a cracking night or what? Suppose the more astute of you can tell from my dulcet nasal twang where I'm from. Ethiopia! Yeah. A lot of people want to know why you would leave Sydney for London. It's pretty fucking obvious. Great beaches, great weather. Yeah. You all think Australia's so great. Well, let me tell you, if it's so great, why did you send all your bread-stealing rapists there in the 1700s? Nice one. Oh, you murdered someone? Here's your ticket to paradise. Look, I really love travelling, that's why I moved to London. Back home, I drive for 4 hours, and I'm still in the fucking state. Here, I get on a plane, 1 hour later, Amsterdam! Yeah, who's been to Amsterdam? Fuck yeah! I also get away to the Mediterranean a bit, but I don't like speaking foreign languages when I'm away. Because, let's face it, the Australian accent is fucking shit. It sounds like there's a lawnmower and a chainsaw in your nose. How's it going? It's just bad. So I prefer to avoid speaking on my holidays, and I sort of mime my way through them. So this needs to be updated. Because let's face it, no one writes checks anymore. They're outdated. So what we have to do is initiate a new standardised European check please signal, which I think we should all adopt as this. Excuse me. Grazie. Yeah. Like travelling, get away, get some sun. Now you guys have something we don't have back home, an ozone layer. Yeah. We don't have that. Back home, you have to wear SPF 5000 to leave the house, and even then, you still get burnt. So it's a statistical inevitability that by the time you turn 40, you're going to look like a leather handbag. It's not a good look. So I think maybe we should capitalise on this, start turning our loved ones into gloves. Granddad makes a really kickin' pair of boots. And this testicle bag, well, put that in some water for an hour, got an overnight bag in that. Because it expands. Yeah. So did anyone recently see the news of Cyclone Yazzie? That sounds great with the Australian accent. Yazzie! Sounds like the noise a cat makes when it throws up. Yazzie! For those of you who don't know, Cyclone Yazzie was a Category 5 cyclone, as big as Hurricane Katrina in strength. They don't get any bigger. And it was headed directly for my mum's house. So I was fucking shitting myself. I'm 30,000 miles away, I can't do anything. I'm picturing my mum flying around the place like the cow from Twister. And I'm really worried about my mum's house. It's very beautiful, she's got palm trees and hammocks, nature and shit. But also 50,000 fucking wind chimes, and I hate wind chimes. Why do people have wind chimes? Wind chimes are like a swarm of mosquitoes in your ear at a fucking disco. Who wants to listen to that? All night. Can't sleep. So, I think I was praying for my mum to survive, praying that the house would be okay, inheritance, but I was also praying that all those fucking wind chimes would be the first to go. So I moved to London. Next door neighbour, got wind chimes. Not happy about that one bit, so I think to myself, not having that. So I did what any sane person would do. I moved. No, I didn't move. I went to the kitchen, got a pair of scissors, waited until it was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, put on my black pyjamas, my balaclava, crept out onto the window ledge, across the pot plants, and musically castrated that shit. Die, wind chimes, die. Yeah. So, speaking about marriage, which we weren't. I'm married. And dating and marriage are very different things. When you first start dating someone, it's all very romantic. Got the matching underwear, shaving your legs, faking the orgasms. When you're married, The most intimate relation thing is, oh babe, can you check out this ingrown pube? And make sure you get a lamp and the good tweezers. Yeah. When me and my husband first started dating, we were having a lot of relations. We pretty much disappeared off the face of the earth for 6 months in a black hole of sex. It's pretty great. All the relations, that is. What wasn't great was the loss of bladder control for me. So we'd be walking along, going out on a date. I'd have to pee on the street like a dog. He's there, judging me. What are you looking at? You're judging me? You did this? You broke my vagina. Yeah. Aside from pissing everywhere, I'm pretty disgusting anyway when I'm at home. I like to leave a trail of slime of my bodily fluids everywhere. I'm like a house-trained snail. I'm hoping, in the future, the technology to clone humans will be legal, and I'll be brought back to life because my house is a museum of DNA. Yeah. But look, I'm not the only disgusting one in the relationship. My husband, he's the nakedest man alive. I'm sure anyone who lives with a man would know this, that living with a man is like being on a wilderness testicle safari. They're sort of swinging past you in the kitchen, dangling whilst you're watching Gilmore Girls, swinging, hypnotising you. I'd kind of like a pair. But it has afforded me many things to make advances for in the field of medical science. I mean, I don't know, who here has heard of upside down testicle syndrome? Anyone? No? That's because I invented it. Upside down testicle syndrome is when the vas deferens vein is on the bottom and it should be on the top, I think. It just feels weird otherwise. Yet, after copious amounts of forced x-rays on my husband's junk, the medical community are still adamant that it doesn't exist. Like, as if. I have more testicles in my face than you have in a whole year. I'm living the field of this job. So in about a year, I'm going to be known as Dr. Testicle, saving the world one nut at a time. Thank you, I'm Rachel.